So we're gonna start this makeup look with my ashy face. And here I'm just using my rosehip seed oil to moisturize my face because I do have dry skin. So I always do this when I come straight out of the shower. And as you can see, you have to slap that face, you can't just know. You have to do it with force. So next I'm gonna be doing my brows, and here I'm using my ColourPop brow gel, which honestly I feel like it's a dupe for the Glossier Boy Brow. And so if Glossier is on the pricier side for you, I'll totally advise you to check out the ColourPop one. And yeah, this is not for perfect eyebrows. Actually, it's for more like natural looking but groomed eyebrows, which is totally what I'm going for. And so next I'm going to be doing my eyeshadow, and here I'm using a ColourPop pressed shadow in the shade Facette. And as you can see, I'm also using like a slightly angled brush just so it applies on very easily and smoothly. And this is basically my go-to base for any look I always create on my eye. Next, I'm going into my ColourPop I Think I Love You palette. Here I'm going to be using a shade called Bel Air. It's like a red metallic look. This whole look was basically to make red the makeup so it pops out for the outfit. So that's totally what I'm doing here. And I am applying it more concentrated towards my lashes and then blending it out towards the outer part of my eyelids. Makeup is so much fun, by the way. I also put a little bit in the corners of my eyes. So next I'm gonna be doing my blush, and I use the Glossier Cloud Paint. I use them in the color Haze and Beam. And whenever I use Beam, actually, because using it alone on my face makes it white and ashy, I always like to mix it with Haze because it's super pigmented and it just gives me that like perfecty peachy look. And as you can see, I'm just blending them out with my finger. They're so buttery smooth and I really like them so much. So next I'm going back to my eyelids, and I'm using a pigment from ColourPop. The shade is Baby Talk, and it's like a very deep fuchsia pink color. So I'm adding this pigment to my eye just to intensify the red/pink look that I was going for. And I mistakenly put too much product on my brush, so I decided to use the rest as blush. And here I'm just blending everything out and making sure that everything looks smooth and blended and cute, I guess. Here I'm adding the pigment to my under eyelid, and I'm just using a very precise brush that I actually also got from ColourPop, and this is just to tie the entire look together. So now I'm just curling my eyelashes, and I'm using a mascara by Maybelline. It's called the Lash Sensational, and I won't be using falsies in this video because honestly I don't know how to use falsies yet. So here I'm priming my lips / moisturizing it with this glossierbalm.com in the shade Cherry. I really love this product. By the way, it also kind of plumps your lips too. Now I'm going in for my lip, and I'm going to be lining my lip with a ColourPop lip liner in the shade Pitch, and I feel like it's a very good dupe for the MAC Cosmetics Chestnut that almost every woman of color has. Now for my lippy, I'm going to be using an ultra blotted lipstick from ColourPop in the shade Split, and a tip I actually use when I am lining my lip is to first use the liquid lipstick to cover the outline of my lip with very minimal product, and then I build on it later. I find that this way I get a well-defined lip. Highlighter time. So I'm using this highlighter from ColourPop. It's part of their My Little Pony collection, and it's in the shade Trinkles. I decided to use a wet brush at first, but the truth is it didn't work out, and I've noticed this about like the ColourPop shimmer shades. They're way better and more pigmented when you use your fingers as opposed to using a brush. So it wasn't working out for me, and I just decided to go in with my finger. And another thing I really like about this highlighter is that it looks very pink in the pan, but it actually applies to like a nice bluish color, and it's all just unicorns and just mermaids, and it's so fun. I love it so much. And now I'm just highlighting every part of my face that I'd like to be highlighted. I usually do my T-zone, my nose, around my mouth, those shabams, just everywhere I want to glow basically. So I decided to make my lip a glossy look, and I'm using the Fenty Beauty gloss bomb in the shade Fenty Glow, and this is my favorite lip gloss. I love it so much. Now I have my wig on, and I am just taming down the curls and the frizz using this Dove gel that I got from the drugstore the other day. Yeah, so I'm just fixing everything, laying everything down in place, making everything look cute, you know, ready to go for this dinner. And this is me showing you guys the finished look of everything, with my hair done, jewelry on, outfit, and So here I'm showing you guys a proper outfit of the day video. My top is from American Eagle. Both my coat and my pants are thrifted. My beret is from Ardene's. I've had my purse for so long, I don't remember where it's from. And my booties are from American Eagle from like 2 years ago. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you do enjoy this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe to my channel.